Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfur Blade, and I am back here with NFL, or not NFL, NBA 2K23, and my career mode, where I'm playing as a short white guy who can jump. For the Milwaukee Bucks, currently not starting, and starting again. So let's jump in and see how things go. We're playing the Dallas Mavericks, second in the West. This should be a better game than we're used to, maybe. We'll see. We've been blowing out most of the competition, most of the time.
That I love the passion when you guys lost a couple down the stretch, because I knew you were so close.
I go in, I can't even get a bump, and then he just spins back and greens him. Come on, this is the one we got. Come on.
I loved watching that. That was just great to watch.
Oh yeah, I love the competition. And another thing about me is I really never sweat a loss. I never get mad at my teammate. I'm competitive, but I always play the game for fun. If that makes sense.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Drew Holiday out there with Johnson, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Here's Bullock. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Johnson against Dinwiddie. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Here's Milwaukee. Middleton up top. Portis against Kleba. Pass to Holiday. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
There was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
That's good from Holiday, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Doncic. In the game against Denver, very impressive. To the middle. Fires for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down.
All right, guys. This is 3 different drives you've ignored me.
That's a miss they can live with.
Bullock's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Slow it down.
Holiday finds Johnson. Back to Holiday.
And I couldn't throw it into Giannis for some reason. Why?
In the first quarter. Pass to Portis. Second chance effort. And on it, and Kumpo with the lay-in.
Gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now here's Doncic. To the wing, right side. Johnson against Dinwiddie. good on the shot.
Defensive breakdown? Fuck you.
No one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Antetokounmpo. Up and in from the low block.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie with it. Now here's Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Doncic grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Holiday finds Johnson. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Tries it from 19, and he gets the jumper to drop.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Bullock. Back to Doncic. Over Holiday. Second shot opportunity, and Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got his second basket.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
They get it back. Second chance shot, and Middleton with a nice bucket inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Last game, 26 points for him. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic into the lane. Here's Wood. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Johnson finds Portis. Back to Johnson. Pass to Holiday. Up and over Doncic. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the Bucks call time here. They put up a nice win.
I feel like I'm the wrong person getting dinged on those.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
In a pick like that,
I think you got to really appreciate the grit.
I'm supposed to have help. The other guy is supposed to leave his man to me, and he's supposed to pick up my man. So why am I being dinged?
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Kleba. Finney-Smith's checked in for Bullock. And Green is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. Allen, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Carter. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Outside, Green. Pass to Finney-Smith. McGee against Lopez. Here's Doncic. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Having a bad game.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go.
Hey. Dude.
Doncic against Carter.
Ball.
Inside. Here's Lopez. And he was camped in the lane there and gets a 3-second call.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Johnson. Just a superb read on defense
Wow.
to come up with
What a
the ball.
horrible first quarter.
Terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that.
The Bucks trail. Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Johnson is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Middleton against Green. An open look for Portis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Portis against Wood. Portis, right side. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Holiday. Again, Milwaukee.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Bullock. Middleton against Green. Here's Wood. The 3-ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, the Bucks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Johnson. No
What?
good there. And it's Dallas the other way. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall.
Horrible game.
Great focus
Horrible game.
and body control. Area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons. One shot.
That's good from Wood. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, "I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a
Foul!
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters.
All I did was stand there with my hands in the air. How is it a foul? I didn't press any buttons to do anything.
You want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim.
And my pass button is really starting to piss me off.
But when someone like a Vince Carter,
Why can't it pass it to the people I want it to pass to?
That's when you make a business decision.
It's the most frustrating
You know, Clark, only a
frickin' part of the game. Press the pass button and see where it goes.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And stolen by Wood. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Green. Good D by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2
Didn't
of
I
4
get
here in the
anything for
second
stopping that fast break?
quarter. Back to Portis. Middleton outside. The 3. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Bullock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
On the wing, Holiday.
Holiday, shoot that.
And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Holiday passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Come on, Honest.
Outside Holiday.
Damn it. Finally managed to pass to him, and he doesn't shoot it.
Portis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And Dallas calls time here. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space.
Oh, wait, we're losing.
When the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
That would mean that the starters should stay in longer, right? Not on this team. This team will pull you out whatever the heck, for whatever the heck.
The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie passes to Green. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
I should get credit for that.
Portis outside. Up top Johnson. Green covering. Middleton up top. From 12 feet. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Johnson with it. Green picks him up.
No!
Here's Bullock. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been
this is
getting
my
that
worst
way
game in the
and
season
playing
so
that way
far.
the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Luka Doncic has checked in for the Mavericks. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Holiday passes to
Fucking
Portis.
Jesus Christ. Somebody throw it to me.
Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. It's Middleton on the wing. From downtown. The offensive rebound. And then Portis with the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bullock. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Portis.
Finally! An assist! It's a miracle!
5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
For Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood.
God damn it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Your Mavericks, 45. The Bucks, 46.
A lone assist. And a blown layup.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Heading the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Wood in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset, and Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
And Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Pass to Bullock. Now Doncic. He's covered by Holiday. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie against Johnson. No good from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. And Antetokounmpo, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Antetokounmpo has got 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Doncic. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Goes up off the inbound, and he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Doncic passes to Wood. Here's Bullock. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dinwiddie, no good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Yes! And a foul! Christian Wood picks one up.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis. At the line for one.
And that one misses. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Oh, come on.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wood, right side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
Middleton passes to Johnson. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Johnson. Portis right side. Over Wood. Again! Milwaukee!
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Bullock. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's picked
What
up.
the hell? Why did it... Holiday was right there! Why did it throw it way over there? What the fuck?
Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Dinwiddie. Oh, they need this! Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Portis. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Dinwiddie.
Somebody help me!
Inside.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Dallas calls time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
I need 2 more assists.
That
let me stay in for 2 more.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Great job.
Holiday against Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Here's Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area?
The hell's on his
Making
head?
it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
He's got some sex toys dangling off the top of his head or something? What the fuck is that?
No good on the free throw. The Mavericks making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Maybe I can exploit this guy. Get myself a steal or 2.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 6-point lead.
Middleton.
Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in
Come on,
case you
Lopez,
have
put
any
it in.
doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Holiday, come on.
On the wing, Holiday. 9 points in the game, 4 on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Doncic. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Bullock. From outside, off the mark. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
No. I
McGee,
was just
he's checked
starting
in
to
for
make this a
Christian
decent
Wood.
game.
And it's Powell in for Kleba. Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes.
And I won't get back in. I am getting back in.
The Mavericks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Drew Holiday out there with Johnson. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Pass to Finney Smith. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds now. Dinwiddie against Johnson. Now Antetokounmpo. It counts! And the foul! Finney Smith. And so he's picking up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Bullock, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To win the run, here's Doncic, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Two shot.
First free throw is good.
And you know what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games.
Back in for the Mavericks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Johnson comes in for Carter. Antetokounmpo inside. Kleber on him. Tries it from the block. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 31 points. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Mavericks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Wood. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey,
Why did you put us back in if you're just going to pull us out?
The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally.
Both teams changing it up here. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Wood. And
oh, come on!
Use the glass. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Dinwiddie outside.
No!
And he jams it home.
Oh, God damn it. Honest.
Great job on the back end of the
Missed
play.
that
Finished with both hands.
freaking assist, and now I'm out of the A-League.
Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line.
If I get pulled out now that I'm in a B+, I'm going to be so fucking
Buckets.
pissed.
He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, BA, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, BA, sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Dinwiddie finds Wood. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Giannis? No!
Antetokounmpo. And that one.
Damn it!
Antetokounmpo has got 36 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. The fader. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Johnson
You better get me that
passes to
assist.
Antetokounmpo.
Hurry up! You lost me the assist.
Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Middleton, left side. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, come on.
Here's Middleton. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect
No!
to make them too.
No!
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player.
Get it in there.
His motor is revved up that
Get it
way.
in.
Antetokounmpo. Good.
Thank you.
Assist goes to MP. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end.
No, that wasn't a defensive breakdown. Fuck you.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet,
Give me the
I
ball.
can't imagine
Give me
it'll
the
be any
ball.
different.
And
Give
with this one safely
me
in
the
the books,
ball.
it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And even though this season series
Whoa.
was only 2 games,
I didn't mean to
a
shoot it.
sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how tough it is, anytime
That was supposed
you
to be a
can
pass.
get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight,
No.
the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
so impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Doncic's shot is good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much
Whoa,
earlier
what
before
the hell?
The game was out of reach.
I did not. What the hell?
Pass to Dinwiddie. And the bucket counts. And he is. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Fucking. Oh, wrong goddamn button.
4th team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 1.
Fuck. Way to ruin my game. Sickening.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Terrible. I needed an A that game, I think. Alright, we're gonna go to practice because there's a badge real close. And I evidently need all the help I can frickin' get.
Raining.
Hey, man. I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's get this started already. Hey, who got here?
Badge acquired. Oh, of course. Hopefully it's something fun.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work.
It was
really
great
need
until
to push the
Johnson
tempo
started throwing
and
up
get out in transition
silly
mode.
shots at the
Today,
end.
we're gonna work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here?
We good. We'll show you.
What am I doing? I assume I have to stay between the red lines and somehow. What?
Oh, way to finish
confused.
Come on, box him out, man. Woo! Trifecta, baby. Let's go. We ready.
Shit.
Get board. Get board. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Thank God that's over.
Nice shot, Pat. Oh, clear the runway. Come get it.
One more. Hey, he can ball, huh?
You ain't never gonna score again. Heard me?
All right.
Come on. One more.
So take me back to the moment when you actually hit legend. What was going through your mind as the first legend in 2K23?
Oh my God, bro, this is the best feeling ever. I'm not even kidding. That's the best.
Come on.
Brent, these are two teams that can really get it done at the arc. This could end up being a battle fought at long range tonight.
And tonight, Kevin, it just might not be about shooting as many threes as you can. Who can produce the highest quality looks? That team ends up usually winning.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Johnson. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Didn't give me an assist. Portis, you took too long to put it in.
His work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Green bounce pass. Smith with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And that one falls for Middleton. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
It's good from long range.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Johnson dishes to Giannis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
Every time down the floor, not even close.
What happened
to being
there?
A legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 points so far.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
On the wing, Holiday. Green against Johnson. It's stolen by Smith. Now Green. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Antetokounmpo passes to Johnson. Middleton on the wing.
No, to Antetokounmpo. What the hell?
The pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes
God
to
damn it,
Middleton.
pass button.
Middleton
You piss
right
me
now
off
staying
sometimes.
Aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Porter kicks to Gordon. And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Holiday up top, guarded by Porter. Johnson surveying the floor. Lock at 6.
Come on, Portis.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Houston ball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And their last
defensive breakdown.
They really fell short at the free
I
throw
was
line.
on him the entire fucking way.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance.
Look, it's obvious. I'm right there with them, step for step.
For your Jalen Green. One shot.
Oh, game. You're going to give me a hard deck. Maybe I need to turn down the difficulty. This is supposed to be fun.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now, here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Oh, come on, guys.
Gordon against Middleton. Tries from 16, and that one hits back iron. And the Bucks with possession here. Antetokounmpo finds Johnson.
Oh, get in there!
With the defensive effort.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Green, no luck.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Get me out of the lane.
Smith against Middleton. Johnson outside. Down low. Antetokounmpo. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Back to Porter. Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Portis. Here's Green. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Rockets trail by 3. Porter kicks to Gordon. Green deciding where to go with it. Şengün passes to Porter. And the 3-ball is good. Porter's got 8 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Inside, here's
oh, Jesus.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play.
Come on,
is going
I'm
to
challenging
help you
myself to be
continue
consistently
get
bad.
wins because you expect that from one another.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Howard. Here is Porter. He's got 8. Passes it to Smith. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Marjanovic finds Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Left side, Antetokounmpo.
No!
One by Smith. Here's Green. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Johnson. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Green inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Goes up again. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Yep, that one goes. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come
pass
through
button.
big time.
I hate the
you
pass
gotta
button.
keep getting him touches. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Johnson. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Johnson. Middleton's got 5. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the
Whoa, what happened?
Time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Fast break, Milwaukee. The feed to Johnson. Kicks it to Giannis. Back to Johnson. Middleton left side. Shoots over Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Houston.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside, Green. To stop the drought. Into the lane.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo kicks to Johnson. Lopez left side. Back to Johnson. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that...
All right, game. You're fucking pissing me off now.
Carter, the pass to Johnson. Now, Giannis, covered by Smith. Trying to get open is Lopez. And that one's good by Giannis. 14 points for him.
And more, the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Defended by Middleton. Lopez grabs the board. Johnson against Porter. Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Knocked away. All alone in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Who's where, what? What's going on?
Bucks leading by 8. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Gordon out there with Green, so that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodline.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks ended up having some trouble. He scored some points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. All night he struggled to find a shot. He ended up with some bad shooting numbers. We'll see if he can bounce back here tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
Yeah, you wonder if the coach is going to force feed that because the ghosts of the last game are still haunting him. Hopefully he can block out all that noise and distraction and get himself back on track.
On the free throw, no good. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Johnson finds Giannis. Bucks passing it around.
Come on, Lopez. Put it in before you get called for a frickin' 3-second violation.
Here's Ingles from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. He goes up again. Misses off the left iron. Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Good on the bucket. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Giannis. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here is Smith. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Marjanovic checked in for Alperen Şengün. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. There's the dish to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Green against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez, and the shot is good. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively.
Oh, come on.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
Carter, the pass to Johnson. Middleton outside. Back to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good. Giannis has got 22.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
He's checked in for the Bucks.
Get wild for them once again.
Back to Gordon.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to Marjanovic. Gordon against Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Gordon missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Giannis right side.
Come on, Giannis.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Giannis against Smith. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Smith against Giannis. Passes to Marjanovic. Now Green. Shoots over Connaughton. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in.
For your Rockets, Usman Garuba.
Milwaukee leading by 15. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points. Here's Green. Sweet little floater.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Giannis. And the going for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Your Rockets.
Bucks lead by 15. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
48.
Okay, the game's going pretty well. If I can have another half like that, I'll be very happy.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with Johnson. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And they pick up 2.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Green. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Come on, Portis.
Here's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
Well, okay.
Stuff the alley-oop.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Rockets trailed by 19. Porter kicks to Green. Porter looking it over. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Down low, and to Tecumbo. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that one's good by Giannis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Green in the post. Johnson's there, and he comes up with the deuce. Green's got 14 points for the game.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Here's Holiday. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Rockets call
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Tate.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Green passes to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now
to
Portis. Send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Now here's Johnson. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Back to Johnson. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Portis. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Green, the pass to Porter. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Outside, Green. And the pass to Tate. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. Tate's only got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Right side, Portis. Over Şengün. Tries again. And Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Porter with it. He's got 11. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
this is the way I want every game to go. 12 assists. 12 assists is like my goal.
And Martin is in.
Am I gonna get a chance to pad my stats anymore?
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Manu Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Porter passes to Şengün. He gets that one. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Now, here's Johnson. Connaughton passes to Johnson. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't feel home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA
I'm happy with that
presented
game.
by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next.
Since your first day with the team, you've grown both on and off the court and have blossomed into a true leader in our community. I'm proud to say the team has voted you captain for representing us in the brightest lights. You've proven your basketball IQ, and because of that, we want to give you access to our playbook. See a play you like from another team, add it to our playbook. You're also being given us say in lineup and rotation decisions. We believe in you 100% and can't wait to see what the future holds. Thanks everything you've done for us. Sincerely, Bucks Management. Lineup and rotation decisions? That's interesting. You cannot give yourself less than 24 minutes per game. Oh, I see. Well, how do I change the slider? Ah, I see. Can I take minutes from somebody else? I can. Oh. Very interesting. Hi, Middleton. Gonna shave a little bit of you off. Giannis, we can back you down. Let's get these guys down here a little more playing time. Actually, sneak a little bit away from Lopez and Portis in conjunction with each other, so we can sneak a little more onto these two and get Giannis a little bit more. Yeah, I think right about there. So Drew, me, Chris, all at 30. Giannis at 33. Lopez at 27. And Portis at 27. Allen and Connington at 18. Ingles, Carter, Ibaka at 6. Hill, Nora, and Matthews at 3. Okay. Wonder if that's too much time for us. Well, I can always play it. We can always play it. We can see how it feels. I can adjust later. But this seems good. I like this. Your rotation is currently invalid. Ensure all minutes are available and players with unplayable injuries are removed from the Why is it invalid? So how do I get back to that now? Roster? No. Minutes? Wonder what was so wrong about it. View player card. Are you injured? Laid back box. How would we know if you're injured? Right, we took that one. Where is... Might be under roster. Yeah, this is what I wanted to look at. What do you mean potential D? When did my potential tank? It's been A+ forever. Don't know what's up with that. Rebounds. Where's the assist? I don't think that's what I was looking for. Injury report. Nobody's injured on the Bucks. Where is it? It's not under team stats. Standings. My stats? No. I'm not Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month. Who is this Paulo Banchero? '24th in assists per game. '21 in total assists. Bench, starter, losses, wins, away, home, this season. Wish there was a way to go and look at that guy who's supposedly beating me for rookie in the Eastern Conference. I mean, without having to look through every single name. Actually, I should be able to sort by age, maybe? Is that a thing? No. Fourth on the team in plus minus. Jr. B-ball. Where is this rookie? G. Harris? No. No. Well, he must not throw a lot of assists. In which case, I say BS on him being worth Rookie of the Month. Bamba, Oseki. I mean, we are down here in the bench warmers. Where is this guy? I don't think his name was RJ Hampton. That's his name. He's 6'10". He's a power forward, so he's probably scoring then. Show player card. If I press this button. Okay. So what is so special about him? Rebounds. He's getting 10.5 rebounds per game. And he's scoring 22 points on top of the rebounds. Will it show me his, what's pace? Five steals, 31 assists. I am crushed in these numbers. He has 115 rebounds. He's got me crushed in rebounds. And he has me crushed in points. Okay, well, this is probably where I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you for watching. My name is James Johnson, aka Softwareplay. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.